So in 2018, 2019, the opportunity came about to buy my first real estate piece, and it was $2.9 million, 90,000 square feet on 5.5 acres with a rail spur. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. The realtor's like, dude, you need to buy it. That's exactly what you need. Buy it. I'm like, dude, I haven't bought anything over 300 grand in my life. And to have another zero on this is freaking me out. He goes, dude, it's the best still going. This thing's worth a fortune. Just sign the document. We'll figure out the money. I'm like, okay, how much do you need down? He said 30,000, which was about 34,000 more than I had. So I figured out the 30,000, got him his earnest money, which was just to do like the appraisal and the Alta and the environmental, right?
Yeah.
Which I didn't know what that meant either. I knew
Yeah.
appraisal, but the other stuff I had no idea. So needless to say, get it all said and done. I got home and I started watching Grant Cardone. I didn't know Grant at the time. We've become pretty good friends now, but I'm watching Grant Cardone, and he's like using this model inside the multifamily world of where he's using rents to get DSRs and get valuations of properties. Well, this building was empty, and I thought, hey, when we do this contract, I'm going to ask them if they do, like, if they'll give me a 120-day LOI, because I'm doing a small business loan. I'm going to do an SBA. And so I'm going to need some extra time here. And it was when it was pretty busy. So I'm like, I'll need a little bit of time. They were telling me 120 days for my SBA. So I got that. Then I asked permission for them to have like a for lease sign while I'm trying to be under LOI. And I've never had anybody say no, by the way.
Yep.
So they put it up for lease. But the very next day, I ended up getting a huge section of this property leased. This property was only for sale. It was not for lease. So when the lease option came up, I started getting calls right away to get it occupied. So before closing, well before closing, I had the property fully leased minus what I needed. So I ended up going to the bank with a whole different approach, showing them my lease revenue potential. And fortunately, one of them was Union Pacific Railroad, so national credited, account. And then another one was another multi-$100 million account here in Utah. And they're like, oh yeah, this is great. Well, that pivoted the appraisal to $16 million.
Yep.
From a $2.9 million purchase.